Hello, everybody. The Astrology report coming out every week. Was interesting time, right? Was more of posting the people of Facebook and that shift. When I was talking in the last astrology report, it was so funny to see, how the vibes just changed all of a sudden with the new moon and Sag when everything happened. Yes, there was a lot of intense energy uh, to ask for information, to ask for the truth, to ask for expression. It was a push also, say the expression, say the truth, say the things. People who were hiding in the closet, in the basement, they were like aliens took him away. Right now, they're coming out and they express everything. There's a lot of information stuff about this and that, and the energy is beginning to change. As I said in the astrology report, with somehow the people gonna express this. And that is the power of the Sagittarius. That is the power to go out and celebrate, to go out to the bar, having a fun, to go out and get this hold energy that was from on the lesson of Scorpio. Now to release it, to let it go, because you don't want to carry it with you. You don't want to put it on with you. It's gonna be fun, interesting week. We're gonna find out that the planets, it's kind of like a piles up in one place, pretty much. Of the zodiac signs, and you're just gonna be piled for it. But that is the represent of the fall. That is the representing of, okay, the last things that we had to pick it up, we already picked it up. And now we finished the job, we finish everything. It's time right now to celebrate. And that's what the Sag was energy is going to be all about, is the celebrations. You to go ahead and celebrate the things. But this period of this week, the vibes is going to be: are you going to celebrate over the truth? You're going to celebrate over what you overcome. Are you going to celebrate your freedom? Are you going to celebrate inside of you the things that you did, the darkness that you survive? Um, are you going to be having this expression? Are you gonna go back to the writing? You gonna go back into be happy? Are you gonna go back into the life that it was? Because the darkness was showing you what your light is, and now this light and this new lesson in Sagittarius is about shine the light, but don't blind the people. Okay, we're talking about this is going to be a very interesting a lesson because sometimes it's like imagine like you're driving on the nighttime and someone flash you with the high beams and you don't see anything. And this is what the lesson will be beginning of this week of the new moon. It is about put something on to protect yourself for it. So let's look at the charts and gonna go over this. So as a you see it as a present energy, how the kind of like the all the planets are piled up there from Scorpio to Pisces, pretty much. They're within this five signs for it, but most of it are concentrate up here. I need to quit smoking. That into Sag and Capricorn and Aquarius. As the moon, it's already past this new moon. New moon. Um, we already begin to express the situations, to express the things, but still this vision of should we do or should we not? Should we say it this way or that way? That Neptune and Pisces is gonna kind of like suppress this. Maybe I should not say this right now because I may cause different effect. Maybe I should not express this right now, and you maybe not gonna express at all. So this is the lesson of you to shine in, but don't overshine. And since that the moon it's moved out right now, she's in a Capricorn as you see it on the chart. The moon it's gonna trine Uranus. It's gonna be like God's giving you a mouth, talk. God's give you hands, write or draw. God's give you a voice, sing. And this is why all this is gonna be interesting for because the aspect with Uranus with the Sun and the Mercury, it's kind of like a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise, but for the people who's gonna be coming out of the closet, it's gonna be very interesting for. So during this period, as you see right now, the moon, it's going to be in the Capricorn. That is going to be the position of be professional, do the right thing. Don't leave halfway job. Don't leave halfway conversations. Don't finish halfway preparing something. And the moon is going to be making some more professional, but also is going to focus on to if you are working with a lot of people, it's going to be about use your empath sight, use your energy to impact other people. On Monday, which is tomorrow, we are going to be having a very good energy. That's because the moon it's going to join Venus and Pluto. That's going to be the time when you're going to feel the love of from people around you. That love that it is like it's okay. I know you mess it up, but it's okay. Come over. It's going to be this energy of enjoyment and a joy because Pluto right now it's in a very good position. Pluto is just shining up. It's bringing up together this this love, this expressions of love, and this good energy is going to be affecting with Mars. But for the people who are still mad and they still haven't solved this Mars and Scorpio situation, they will stay in the basement. They're just gonna be kind of like open the door and sneak out. Okay, well, it's too early for me. I'm not done yet, and gonna close the door again inside of them first and for others. But they're gonna be have to find a way to overcome this. They can either overcome by seek the visions inside of them, or simply the best way is to seek the love inside of themselves. That's going to be from the trine between Mars and Venus and the Moon and Pluto joinment in there. Either you're going to join it or you're going to stay at home. And that's energy is going to be very much present. It's kind of like preparing us for the upcoming holidays. Tuesday, as you see, the moon it's moving into Aquarius. It is about what you think I should do. But the universe is gonna be like the new things you did not did. And this energy, specifically the sextile between the moon and the sun is gonna be inside of you. The universe is gonna be like, stop. You can't go do rebellion and new things. You haven't finished the old ones. Go finish the old ones before you go to the new one. And this energy is gonna remind you that it's something you haven't done yet, something you haven't accomplished to begin with. This is gonna be like, don't start at the new job if you haven't finished the yesterday's job. And some of the people are gonna seek a new ways to improve things, but all of a sudden it's like, dude, nothing works. Well, yeah, dude, it's not gonna work. Okay, the order it's not finished. You can't ship it to the customer. Sorry, you haven't finished that. You should have done it. So it's also going to apply to your internal world. It's going to be applied to, you didn't finish the job inside of you, and you can't move forward. You you gotta do something. You gotta accomplish something. Um, as on Wednesday, that energy still is gonna be kind of like a little bit of present. But this time, the reminder is gonna be like, did you finish the lesson of Scorpio? So you see how the energy is kind of like a piling it up with the planets. I want to apologize for the video that I promised to make, but I will make it. And I'm glad I will be. But right now I'm doing study of driver license. It is nightmare. I don't want to talk about it. Time out on that. So the moon is gonna be giving us this thing. Okay, but I have something new that I need to do. I have to start a new thing. You will start a new thing when you left the old one. You complete the old one, and that energy from previous day is gonna be kind of like remind you that like, okay, well, today's job is because you didn't finish the yesterday's job, but the yesterday's job you didn't finish because the day before yesterday. Some of you is gonna review the past. Some of you is gonna go through the past. Maybe you can go back from days to years, taking your time of finishing the old stuff, finishing the old things, and getting into the journey of you are into it. This is the journey right now that we starting the new lesson of Sag. It is about you to enjoy life. So the moon is gonna be in Pisces and it's gonna be squaring our friend um, Mars and Scorpio. How will we enjoy something if you still in hold on into the darkness that you put in? You can go to the party, but your sadness is there, your accomplishments are there, and your things are not there. And some of you are gonna feel this. If you are in a work related environment, you're gonna be like, why did I have to put my butt on this party here? It's just so boring. And it's boring because of you not accomplish anything. When you look at the other people who accomplish things, they're laughing on it. They're happy for it. You are not. Why not? What prevents you from this? Um, but the moon is gonna move throughout the day, and down the road, it's gonna be helped out. Specifically, as we see, we go in a progress. On Friday, the moon is gonna join Neptune, and during the Neptune, it's gonna trine that Mars that it's coming out of the Scorpio, and you're like, okay, it's time for me to get off. It's time for me to get things done. Okay, maybe I will express something, maybe not. Maybe I will, or maybe not. But this is going to be the first quarter moon. Some of that energy is squaring, the Sun and Mercury, and that energy can feel intense. You to finally express something to yourself first before into put it into others as well. So on a Saturday, the moon is gonna be doing some squares, and those gonna be a squaring into the Sun and the Mercury. That energy of the previous day, it's still gonna be in effect. It's still gonna be kind of like push through it um, to get the things done. Maybe you're gonna find time to think about it. You're gonna find time to go out for walks. Um, you maybe go to a church since the moon is in Pisces. You to go ahead and see your reflections in the mirror. The reflections in the mirror is you. Take a look at yourself in the mirror and be honest to your own self. Maybe that's what this intense energy of communication should have been, because it's at the end, it's about expression. You can express your good or a bad feelings, but you have to express it so you can let it go of that energy out of you. And Sunday, um, if you did the right things on, you're gonna feel relief. What is that relief coming from? That's gonna be the sextile between the moon, that it's already is gonna be in Aries. It's like here's the new thing begin. There is something new rised up, and Saturn. Now I can learn the things that I needed to learn. Now I can go to the new customer. Now I did the new position. Now I create new things. Now I'm making the things happen. Now I'm a new person. And this energy on Sunday is gonna help you to have this beautiful, beautiful energy in you of accomplishment. You see the things that were you were hiding behind the veil, and now these things kind of like help you to release that energy of the moon that was the beginning. This is gonna be also a very good energy release because uh, we're gonna feel this release of the darkness. Mars, as you see it, it's almost at the end out of a Scorpio, and some of us is gonna feel this weight that was on us from the darkness out. I say some of us because if you haven't done the inner work, you're creating a karma, and you're gonna carry that karma with you. This is things that you're going to be done until it fix the things. So that's the part of it. You're here to resolve, not to create the karma. So, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and wish you good luck within the journey. And be loved. See you next week.